Hello everyone. Just want to say sorry for any rustling of the microphone. In this video, I'm using a new mic, I guess I'll say. I never used one before, so I don't know how close to hold my face, and I was holding it in my hand, and I tend to move around a lot. So I need to learn how to fix that, but I don't want to re-record it because I recorded so many times. So sorry about that. It's only a few times in the video, but just know it'll get better. Also, there are captions for this video, as there will be for every video, so please feel free to turn them on. They're English captions. Everyone, welcome to my first video, technical first video. I'm your host with the most, Leah. Sorry, I had to make that joke. This is just going to be an intro to my channel, so obviously no pressure to watch, but I'm going to explain everything you need to know about me and this channel, but most importantly, the channel. Basically, I don't want this channel to be an education or a teaching channel about the basic things like Xenia or basic in philosophy and stuff like that. But I want this channel to be somewhat like a guiding voice, and also talking about deeper discussions than you usually see in the Hellenic space, or discussions on certain topics that are just not the basics, or on deity stuff like that. I basically want to do that, deep dives, if you will. We're going to cover a range of topics, sometimes touching on general education and philosophy, but realistically never getting too deep. I want to be able to encourage you to think and for you to become your own main source on the gods and their greatness. I think that's the best way I can explain it, but another thing I also want to do is answer community questions, and again, be somewhat of a quote-unquote guiding voice. A good way I guess I can describe it is somewhat I don't want to. This is not the same thing, and I'm definitely also not gonna play this, but somewhat maybe a preacher would be in a church, and that I'm trying to fit that kind of role. You know what I mean? Where they basically just talk about random things from the Bible. I don't know. I haven't really been to church forever. So yeah, you know what I mean? Stuff like that, or you see videos imams, basically that. Of course, but I don't want to be a authoritative figure, or telling you what to do. That's not what I want to do. But that's the best example I can give, okay? So just stick around and find out, you know what I mean? But I also don't want to force any of my practice on you or on anyone, which is an unfortunate problem I see in the Hellenic community and also other pagan spaces. So yeah, that's my plan. My type of videos will definitely be more podcast style videos. Basically, it's just something that you can put on in the background while you do other stuff like cleaning. And I think maybe in the future I will actually make this into a podcast, put on Spotify or something like that. But for now, I just want to put it on YouTube since that's what I'm familiar with. So yes, for videos, I will, as you see in this video, I'll put a picture of some sort, a peaceful picture, and just a basic background, and then have my voice over top, of course. So that. Now, some relative about me. Feel free to click off the video if you're not interested. I won't be offended, I promise. My name is Tia, and I use they, them pronouns. I've been a Hellenic pagan for over 2 years, quickly coming on 3. And while not being an elder, quote unquote, in the religion, I still have knowledge that I want to share. I am an Aries devotee, and my other personal gods are Hermes, Aphrodite, and Apollo. I've been worshiping Aphrodite and Aries for some 2 years now, Apollo for about a year, and Hermes for some months now. I think on 6 right now, as the time of recording, in March. My religion is definitely my life, and I've been called and definitely would consider myself deeply pious. I incorporate Hellenism into literally everything. I do veil, and I guess how you say, quote unquote, fully and cover up completely. I even wear Takadion, or ancient Greek face veils, as you would call it. Well, that's all the relevant knowledge about me, so if anything I said interests you, stick around. I plan on uploading once every 2 weeks, or twice every 2 weeks, depending on if I have another video to post, but I'll explain that in a second. With school, life, and a chronic illness, I'm also planning to start working soon. It's hard enough to find the energy and time, but I am genuinely passionate about bringing you videos, so please be patient. Just know that when I upload, it will be on Fridays for my main videos. Of course, I had to choose the lovely Aphrodite's Day. And Wednesdays for my side videos. That's what I meant by once, twice a week. That don't fit any of my main videos. For example, this will be posted on a Wednesday. Wednesday, I guess next week, as time of recording. This will be posted on a Wednesday, and the next video I'll have it. If I hopefully have it done by then, it'll post on Friday. So yes. So yeah, to end. I will read a prayer, which is what I will do after every video. Hymn / prayer, I'll do every video because, this is a religion channel, so why not? I'm sure you don't mind. Also, like, so you can maybe learn new hymns and stuff like that. This one, let's see, especially this one that you haven't heard before. This one is called Platon's Prayer. I'll read it now. Let me not cease, O blissful gods, to owe you gratitude for the good things I receive, and for that which I have received in the past under the patronage of Supreme Zeus. Let me not neglect, in accordance with my own strength, that which is good for my nation, to serve willingly for the common good, and to consider that as a great benefit to myself. Let me not be the cause for anything evil of the type that which befalls humans, but rather of the good, as much as I am able, so that I become blissful in your likeness. Yes. For every video, I would like to read a hymn prayer that definitely correlates with the videos, but obviously that only possible each time, there were topics. So, but I will choose one because, like I said. So yeah, hopefully you stick around. My next video should be posted very shortly after this one goes up, so be prepared. So yeah, goodbye. Thank you for watching.